I told my brother that my niece not knowing things isn't cute. My brother Todd homeschools his daughter, but really he just keeps her in a bubble. Iris is 12 and doesn't know what a period is. Can't cross a street safely. Can't read an analog clock. They think this makes her innocent, but it just makes her helpless. I found out how bad it was when Iris stayed with me last month. Todd's mother-in-law broke her hip, so he needed someone to watch Iris for the weekend. I live close and their usual babysitter was sick. His wife specifically told me no TV or internet. I should have said no. First morning, Iris saw the date on my milk and asked if it was safe to drink. She's 12 and doesn't know expiration dates. I explained and she looked confused. Her mom handles all the food at home. She'd never thought about food going bad because she'd never had to. I took her grocery shopping because I needed food. She kept asking why I read labels. I explained checking ingredients and she stared like I was doing something completely new. Her mom buys the same things every week and Iris just eats what's given to her. At home, I made spaghetti and put water on the stove. Iris asked why it was bubbling. Not curious, genuinely confused. She'd never thought about how cooking worked. Her parents don't let her near the kitchen because it's dangerous. She's never made herself food once. Sunday morning, she got her period. I heard crying in the bathroom. She was bleeding and thought something was seriously wrong. I had to explain menstruation to a terrified kid who thought her body was broken. Her mom never told her anything. I gave her pads and texted Todd we needed to talk. He didn't respond for hours because he was at the hospital. That afternoon, Iris seemed anxious, so I took her to the park 2 blocks away. At the intersection, she walked straight into the street. Didn't look either way. A car slammed its brakes and honked. Iris froze in the middle of the road. I pulled her back. I asked what she was thinking. She said she didn't know you stop and look. Todd drives her everywhere. She'd never crossed a street alone. Never had to pay attention to traffic. When Todd picked her up, he looked exhausted. I said we needed to talk privately. He dropped Iris off and came back. I didn't sugarcoat it. His daughter almost got killed because he never taught her to look both ways. She got her period and had a breakdown because he didn't prepare her. I said treating her like a baby wasn't keeping her safe. It was making her vulnerable. Todd got defensive, said they were protecting her from the world's bad influences. I asked how she's protected when she can't recognize danger. He said she didn't need to know everything. That innocence mattered. I told him innocence and ignorance aren't the same thing. He said I wouldn't understand because I don't have kids, that their values were different. I said letting your kid walk into traffic isn't a value. It's neglect. He left angry. 3 weeks later, his wife called crying. Iris had been alone for 10 minutes while they unloaded groceries. She got hungry and heated soup in the microwave. Used a metal bowl because nobody taught her not to. The microwave sparked and smoked. Iris panicked and opened it. The bowl was hot, so she grabbed it barehanded. Burned her palm badly. Todd heard her screaming from outside. His wife said Todd had been quiet since. Asked if I'd help teach Iris basic things. I said only if they committed to actually educating her, not just safety tips when it's convenient. Real knowledge. Iris comes over Saturdays now. I teach her to cook, how to cross streets, how to look things up she doesn't know. Last week she made scrambled eggs alone and immediately called her mom to tell her. Todd still hasn't apologized, but at least he's letting her learn now.